Good morning. We're on our way to Asheville. It's Good Friday, and we're mid-conversation about, well, I'll explain. So, my lovely wife, Catherine, said, if I can't choose The Lion King, how do I rank the best, or what would I choose as the best Disney soundtrack? So I said it would be a tie between Mulan and Tarzan.
Because there's only one right answer, which is Tarzan.
Yeah,
Mulan
but
is a very, very close second.
I don't know. I think that Mulan edges it out, but I'm willing to give them the tie because they're both really good. So, my follow-up was, are we only talking about animated movies or original Disney songs? Because Freaky Friday exists, and Freaky Friday is a really great Disney soundtrack.
But we looked it up, the Freaky Friday soundtrack has songs that just exist in the world outside of that movie, so you can't include it in the best Disney soundtrack because it's not original Disney songs.
So Catherine's moving the goalpost in the conversation.
I am not.
Because technically what Catherine wants me to say is a Disney soundtrack that belongs to an animated film with only original Disney songs.
It doesn't have to be an animated film, but it does have to include things that don't exist out in the world otherwise. You can't include, because the Freaky Friday soundtrack has a Britney Spears song on it, you can't call it the best soundtrack.
Yeah, so the original question was the best Disney soundtrack, so that no longer applies because I can't choose objectively the Disney soundtrack that I think is the best. I have to choose a Disney soundtrack that only includes Disney original music.
He also wouldn't look it up. I do not know. Freaky Friday was not made with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. That's not the original. It's a remake from, I think, like the 60s, and Travis wouldn't look it up if Disney owned the original as well, or if they bought the rights and remade it. That changes things completely.
Well, the point is, I don't care about the one from 74 or whatever. I'm talking about the one owned by Walt Disney that includes Lindsay Lohan.
That doesn't make it a Disney movie.
It does.
It doesn't.
It's literally a Disney movie.
It is not.
It's literally a Disney movie, and it's literally a Disney soundtrack.
It's not a Disney soundtrack. It doesn't include that many original songs that you can say it's the best Disney soundtrack. If you're tossing Mulan and Tarzan out the window, that's crazy.
I wouldn't even say Freaky Friday's better than those. I would even put those ahead. I'm just throwing out other alternatives to the conversation because I'm not going to only count Disney original animated movies in the argument.
I didn't say they had to be animated. They just have to have Disney original music.
Well, what would be your top three outside of Lion King for Disney soundtracks?
There's only two, and it's Tarzan and Mulan.
Okay, so those are both animated.
What's your point? They don't have to be animated, but my choices are animated movies.
Yeah, so this is how our typical conversations go, like, every day. Catherine poses a question.
I'm right. Travis is wrong. And he refuses to acknowledge his wrongness.
Catherine poses a question. I answer the question to the best of my ability. And then she changes the question because I didn't answer it the way she thinks is appropriate or correct.
Well, there is a correct answer. And you were bringing other things into the equation that had no relevance.
So, yeah. But if you're watching this, leave a comment on the objective best Disney soundtrack.
Minus The Lion King, because we all know that is the best one.
Yeah, that's the one thing we agree on, that we would agree that Lion King is probably objectively the best Disney soundtrack. Even though it only technically has like 6 songs, they're all extremely good. So, shout out to Elton John on crafting some masterful music. Any other thoughts? Alright, so we're going to go back to listening to Catherine's playlist now because, you know, we certainly haven't heard Mariana's Trench enough times in the car.
I don't know what your problem is. That's my favorite band to get over it. This is my car, my radio, I'm in charge.
And I was singing along to one of the songs a few seconds ago.
My favorite song of all time. And he's singing over it, changing it, and I told him he was ruining my experience. Which is correct. He was ruining my experience.
So we'll see you guys at Biltmore.
Happy to be here. You're here on a beautiful day. I was working yesterday, and I think yesterday was probably the prettiest day that I remember at Biltmore. The dogwoods are out, tulips are out, azaleas are out. It's really a beautiful time of the year to be here. And it's also a nice day today. So y'all, you're here on a great day. 2 questions. Does everybody have the tickets you need to get in? Everybody got tickets? Anybody have any weapons on you?
No.
Anybody have a gun or a switchblade?
No.
Okay. They will check the weapons when we get up there.
Okay.
But we are glad for you to be here. Our ride will take about 5 minutes. And I'll just give you kind of an overview as we go.
Any thoughts so far for the vlog?
Pretty. I'm hot.
Nice. Take a few steps down and then turn this way. It's a really pretty shot.
That's got to be one big pie.
Oh, that's cute. The light looks really good here. And all the bright colors around you. And you can see.
I cannot grow those.
Give me that Italian impersonation again.
So I was saying, if we go to the Italian gardens, it would be funny if over the loudspeaker they went lasagna, spaghetti, marinara.
And the gabagoo. I'm walking here. Oh, that's a cute shot.
It's gorgeous.
It feels great too.
Yeah.
We've been very fortunate that the weather today, we have sun, no rain. Last time we came, it was very heavy rain, which rained out a lot of our garden exploration. But today we have sun, no rain, light breeze, feels amazing. Perfect weather for this kind of day. So we're finishing up our exploration of the gardens, and then we're gonna head over for a snack at the cafe and some shopping. All right, it's time for dessert. We just finished shopping, and what did you get?
I got a dark chocolate fudge bonbon.
Nice.
It's like $5.
I got a sugar-free chocolate and peanut butter fudge. Mine's still wrapped, but I will let you know how it is later. Please climb on me. And climb you shall. Oh, that's cute. Oh, is it gonna hold us, Bill? Yeah. Followed instructions and climbed. We climbed. So we made it to our hotel, Crown Plaza. So I'm doing a little room tour. It's very nice. Actually got a really nice view, courtesy of my wife, Catherine, who's not with me currently. Very nice, very spacious, and we have a balcony. It's a really cool place. This is like a little tennis and golf resort, and it's also really close to the area where we'll be ziplining tomorrow. So it's pretty exciting. And they have lots of amenities like pools and obviously the courts for tennis and golfing and all that fun stuff. So definitely going to be exploring some of those. Getting ready for dinner. I decided to vlog the fit. So will you describe this fit and why you chose it?
Romper, shoes. It's cute.
True. Facts. Very nice. And where are we going to eat?
Sunset Terrace.
And what are you going to order?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not there yet.
And my fit, super simple. Blue button up, khakis. Not trying to make it difficult.
We're excited to get a delicious dinner.